What's up, everybody? Happy final hamstring focus leg day here. So today is the final, not leg day in essentially all or overall, but the final hamstring focus leg day. We'll have one more leg day on Wednesday when we are 1 week out, but that will be a combination quad and hamstring workout. As you can tell, I am having massive difficulties in just speaking and communicating and trying to remember just basic things. So the mental fog is definitely getting worse and worse as we get closer, which is unfortunately a very good sign. That's a great, I guess, thing about bodybuilding is the better you look, the worse you feel, the worse you can think and comprehend things around you, which can be dangerous at times. So I'm not gonna lie. But thankfully, I do have somebody that's going to be going with me to help me out with my show. So that's going to be a massive help. But yeah, and I did kind of not lie when I said yesterday that I would be flying out on Friday. I actually decided to change my flight to Saturday. I just made things a little easier in terms of having to get to the airport. My mom can take me, and then also prepping food, having Friday and Saturday to prep food. And having one less day of food to take is going to be really good. So I decided to fly out Saturday. So my first full day there will be on Sunday, and then Monday, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday will be competition. So we'll have 3 full days there of just being there before we actually compete. Or we will do cardio every single day. Training, I don't know, but cardio will definitely be something we do every day. Uh, yeah, we're pretty much there, guys. So this time next week, I will be flying out to Pittsburgh in the air, and we will be doing hamstrings. Or I'm sorry, we won't be doing hamstrings on Saturday next week. We'll be doing some kind of workout, whatever my coach has me doing, but we will be doing that at a gym in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So that's exciting to say. But until then, we still have this workout to get through. So, as always, we're not going to change anything from last week to this week. We're going to try and go in the same order: seated leg curl, standing leg curl, lying leg curl, and then the hip press to end things off. So, we did 3 warm-up sets, 1 working set. This is the first top set, once again, relative terms to being a week and 4 days out. So, um, we're doing partials to full, still aiming for 20. Like I said, as you can tell, my mind is the wheels are turning. But while I'm in shape and I'm cut up and shredded and been doing cardio, the hamster upstairs has been eating all the Doritos. And right now he's kind of just walking on that hamster wheel because my thought process is just not there right now. But in any case, we still have to get through the sets. So, with that being said, we're going to aim for 20. 15's been the sticking point, but we may just take a quick 5-second break and then finish off the set. Let's see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. All right, cool. We took a long enough break that we were able to do the 20 straight through. So we're also supersetting a quad workout or quad exercise with this one hamstring exercise right here, and that is the kettlebell leg raises. So let's go ahead and do a set of those. All right, so we're supersetting one quad exercise for today, kind of like we superset one hamstring exercise on our quad day just to warm them up. And this is basically just to warm up my quad, but also to make sure we're working on that detail up here, because that's what we really want to bring out. So once again, you got to find where your leg placement should be to feel the quad muscle up here. That's what we're focusing on. Remember, you want to extend your foot outward in front of you. Don't want it just under you. And then you're going to lift up as high as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. One more. I do apologize. I know I normally wear shorts that I can pull up so you guys can see the muscle working, but I am wearing my new Maui Powerhouse compression shorts. Shout out to Maui Powerhouse Gym over in Kihei, Maui. Awesome supporters of me. Great guys out there. Peter's a great guy. He's a owner and manager there. Part owner and manager. Love it out there. That's my gym away from the gym when I go to Maui. And I'm hoping that the next time I go back, I'll be returning as an IFBB pro. But until then, we got some work to do. But shout out to them for having these amazing compression shorts. I absolutely love them. But anyways, let's get this shit done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Whew. All right. So we're going to do one more set for both these. Sweat in my eyes. Okay, so we're going to do one more set for both of these. We're going to do a drop set for the hamstring curls. And then we'll just do a straight set for the kettlebell raises. I think I might have fucked up, and I don't know, I wasn't feeling it too much on this side. But I don't know, I was kind of lost in my thought process when I was doing my left side. That's probably what it was. I wasn't focused. There goes the mental stuff again. You know, it's kind of harder to focus too when you're this depleted in mental fog. You try to stay focused, but it's really, really difficult. Like right now, I'm trying to stay focused on what I'm saying. So I'm having to look down so I can think of things in my head, versus if I'm looking at the camera, then I start to slow down, thinking like, oh shit, I gotta make sure I know what I'm saying. But as I'm thinking that, I'm not thinking of what I should be saying. Last 2 weeks are fun, guys. They're fun as fuck. Like I said before, this is the fun part. The exciting part is seeing the changes that are finally fucking coming out of my physique. My legs are finally popping out to the point where, like, okay, now when we really dry out, we're going to see some serious shit. So that's got me excited. Nervous as fuck for the show, but excited to see what my finished physique is going to look like. And I'm hoping it's good enough to give me that pro card. But we got to get to the show and see. But with that being said, we have one more set here, and we'll do standing leg curls. All right, so the second thing that we're going to be doing today for hamstrings is going to be standing leg curl. We're doing partials to full. We did 4 working sets leading up to these 2 top sets. And then for the final top set, we will do a drop set. And then after this, we'll go ahead and do lying leg curls, and we'll superset that with some calf presses. And then we'll finish off on the hip press. So let's get this shit done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. Per usual, energy levels dip down around third or fourth set of this exercise. Oh, it was probably the third set because fourth set was already down. Find more. So this is definitely a struggle. 2, 3, 4, 5, but we're still gonna get it done. All right, second leg. What if I was like, all right, after second leg, we're gonna do our third leg? That'd be funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, let's rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. One more. Okay. Ooh, that got heavy towards the end. Okay, so we're gonna do one more set with the drop, and then we'll do lying leg curls, and we'll superset that with calf presses. All right, so the third thing that we're gonna be doing today for hamstrings is gonna be lying leg curl. We're gonna do. We did 4 working sets. This, you could work in with me, man. We did 4 working sets. This will be the first of 2 top sets. And then we're going to do one more top set. And on that top set, we're going to do a drop set. So as you guys know, hamstrings are my weakest muscle group. And lying hamstring curls are my weakest hamstring workout. So it's definitely going to be a struggle to get to 20 on this. But we're going to push through. And we're going to try to get to 20 as best as we can. Maybe even taking 2 breaks instead of 1. But we're going to try our best to get as many reps without taking a break first as we can. So no partials to full, just straight full range of motion reps. So let's get this shit done, because we're also supersetting calf presses with this exercise. Alright. I really don't want to do this exercise right now, but we've got to push through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, what did I tell you? We got 12. 12 before I wanted to just die. Okay, let's see how many we can get now. 13, 14, 15. Okay, one more attempt. However many we get. 1, 2, 5. We'll see, right? Okay, we got like 2 partials and then quarters. Anyways, let's go do some calf presses. Alright, keeping the weight relatively moderate, focusing on full range of motion, making sure we're just getting a good pump in the calves. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so final thing that we're going to be doing today for hamstrings is going to be the hip press right here. We did 4 working sets. This will be the first of 2 top. We're just going to aim for 12 on this, straight sets, or straight reps, no partials or fulls. Then on the final one, we're going to do a mile set. A mile set, if you don't know, is 10 reps. Then we're going to rest 20 seconds. And then we're going to do 5 sets of 5. The 20 seconds rest in between. Same weight on each one. And it's kind of like a little mini game. So you want to hit 4 or 5 reps. And if you can't hit 4 or 5 reps on those little 5 sets, you're done. You quit. You call it quits right there. So yeah, definitely feeling the low energy. Had a boost of energy mid-workout, just from the emotions of prep and everything, and just thinking of a lot of things, you know. I've been working at this for 8 years now, and in that time, a lot's happened. A lot's happened in this prep, let alone the last 8 years. And it just seems like everyone else has gotten their happiness but me. And so this prep has definitely been one that I've poured my all into, and that I have left nothing to be left undone, nothing left on the table, nothing more that I could possibly do to earn my happiness. Because while a lot of these people that gain their happiness, I feel like it really wasn't earned. It was found, it was given to them, it was just presented to them in a sense where I have to not only earn this, but prove myself to be better than a lot of people. I mean, as it is, living in Southern California, there's a lot of competitors, let alone a national competition. So, a lot has been poured into this prep. Nothing has been left to be done that I can do to be better. And so at this point, we have just these 2 sets to finish this off, and then we will be done with hamstrings and legs, basically focus legs, and we'll just have one more leg day on Wednesday. And like I said, this time next week we will be in Pittsburgh, or flying to Pittsburgh around this time. We'll be in the air or in our layover. I forgot where I'm laying over. But yeah, so it's here basically. And with that being said, let's get this set done. Aiming for 12, and I should be able to get him. Just going to really focus on squeezing the hamstrings and getting this set done. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. So we just have one more set. Like I said, we're going to do a mile set, and then I'll end it for week 14 of prep. Basically, the last week before peak week. After this, we have, tomorrow's a rest day, but then we have Monday, Tuesday, and then essentially peak week starts, because Nationals is a little weird. They do Classic Physique on Wednesday, so I'll be competing on a Wednesday. A little different than the basic shows, which are always on Saturdays. So, with that being said, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the final leg day focused workout. Like I said, we have one more on Wednesday. We're 1 week out, and then after that, no more legs. And so, yeah, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Thank you so much for all the support throughout this entire prep. Got a little bit more to go. We're going to get there. So as always, please like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, remember, it's earned. It's never given. Talk to you guys next week for week 15/peak week.